7 weird signs you've captured his heart. Many guys find it difficult to communicate clearly when they are in love. They might not be honest with their love interest about how they really feel. This situation is not completely their fault, since society inculcates in most men the notion that they must always be strong and brave. If you're unsure of how your partner feels about you, don't worry. He knows who his heart belongs to. Even if he isn't open and honest about his love for you, this video will reveal odd signs that he is drawn to you. 1. He loses self-control. When a guy unwittingly gives you his heart, you take control of him. As a result, he starts functioning in accordance with your pleasure and satisfaction. He will always act in your best interests. Unconsciously, a man who has fallen for you won't be the same person. This will be more obvious to his friends than to others. He may have previously been thought of as a person of strength, but when he sees you, he changes into someone meek and gentle. That demonstrates that you already know the way to his heart. So even though he hasn't said anything, know that you have a lot of influence over him. 2. He knows a lot about you. Another strange indicator that you've won his heart is when he knows all of your information without asking you. If you've won his heart, he'll make it his mission to learn everything there is to know about you. Consider someone addressing you by a pet name you used when you were younger. Isn't that fantastic? How will you react? He may even investigate your family history, favorite things, events, people, models, and so on. When a man offers you his heart, he will do all of these things without asking you. That demonstrates how far he's willing to go to get to know you better. 3. He is interested in everything you are interested in. Men, even if they are unaware of it, have the desire to impress women they adore. He will listen carefully and will most likely claim to share most of your interests, even if he does not. He may also follow your lead. So, if you order champagne, he will order champagne as well, even though he likes whiskey. Even if he is a beef lover, he will order seafood if you order it. It's a little strange, isn't it? However, his instincts will cause him to mimic the most of your movements. 4. He tells you lovely things about yourself. When he tells you lovely things about yourself, especially ones you don't know about yourself, it's an undeniable indicator you've captured his heart. For example, if a man draws your attention to how lovely your eyelashes are, you can know you've won his heart. Remarks like those indicate that he has been monitoring you for a long time and has noticed small characteristics like your eyes. Aside from physical characteristics, he will draw your attention to other things such as your attire, personality, and gestures. 5. He holds your hands. Holding hands is a typical indication that his heart belongs to you. The psychology of two people holding hands is pretty strong since it implies a link and affection for two people. A man who truly loves you but is afraid to express it fully will grasp your hands and feel your touch. As a result, if a man randomly grabs your hands but doesn't tell you why, it's an indication you've grabbed his heart. 6. Even when your joke falls flat, he laughs. You've lost yourself in repeating a joke or attempting to be funny. Except for him, no one else is laughing. He is on your side. You're not sure whether you're embarrassed or flattered, but it's always nice to know that someone is so taken with you that he doesn't mind being weird. 7. He stares at you. One of the weirdest signs that you have won his heart is when you see him looking at you most of the time. Assume you're in a group, and a guy whose heart belongs to you will constantly seize the opportunity to grab your gaze. He can't stop looking at your beauty, which is all that matters to him right now. Even while he is busily chatting with others, he will steal a few glances to acknowledge your presence. In comparison to women, men are more secretive about their true feelings. If you notice any of the above indicators in your partner, his heart belongs to you. Meanwhile, if you are serious about making your man fall in love with you, check the video description to learn how to make any man fall in love with you using male psychology. Hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.